Hi everyone, I'm Farmer Jolly and welcome back to our survival series on Riverbend Springs. Now, I don't want to jinx anything, but it looks promising that the computer is sorted. And I just want to thank everyone at Overclockers UK for the advice, really, of figuring out what was going wrong. And it turns out there was an issue with the power supply. But that looks like it's all fixed, which is brilliant news. So there's a lot we've got to do in this episode. We've got the Fent just finishing up collecting the stones in, I think it's field 3. The Zeta tractor is just finishing planting the canola in field 4. We've got 2 harvesting contracts. We have completed the deadwood contract. We haven't collected the money, so we can actually just jump in and do that now. So we've delivered all the logs. So we're going to get £2,100. Let's collect that. So we've got farmland 9, or field 9 for wheat, which we've got to deliver just down here, and then same delivery place, but field 36, which is a bit of a trek, but we are going to get quite a decent amount of money. We're going to get over £6,000 just from these 2 contracts. So we've got a worker. If we just jump over, we've got, here we go, we've got the Landini transporting the crop and with a worker, and we've got a worker running the combine so that we can get everything done, because on our farm, for our fields, if we start the engine up, we need to go and move this over to the big field, field 3, make a start planting that. We need to roll field 4, and we need to spray fertilizer, or not fertilizer, sorry, we do need to do the fertilizer on these fields, but we need to get herbicide on field 5 because we've got large weeds, which does mean we are going to get to use the tram lines, which is exciting. So if we jump into here, we do need to get rid of these stones. So I'm going to just pull this over. If we get a chance, it would be nice to tidy up the yard a bit, because we've just been dumping machines everywhere. We've got the cultivator in the middle. It's not the best. So we're going to just pull over here, grab the pressure washer, and give this a quick clean. And interestingly, we still have over £10,500 to pay on this, but it is coming in handy now. So let's clean this. We're going to unload these stones directly into the trailer. While we're here, we might as well give the Fent a quick clean. So we're going to unload them into the trailer, put the stone collector away, and then we'll take the trailer with the Fent over, because we can move some more stones and keep that production going. There we go. I have off screen as well loaded some more water into the greenhouse, but it does need some seeds and fertilizer to keep that part going. So if we get some money, we might look at trying to buy the wrong vehicle. There we go, that's the right button. Yeah, if we get enough money, we might try to right, why are you not? Don't tell me you're not going to let me unload. I want to unload. There we go. Thank you. Didn't think it was going to let me unload then. So we'll dump these into this trailer. There's not many. It's only 1,300, I think, is 36 litres. So not many at all. So we can now go and park this back in its normal place. So it's going to be, we're going to be using the vent quite a bit in this episode. Just because everything else is busy. And as soon as we finished all of our jobs, we need to get 2 tractors over to the Field 36 harvesting contract, because that is going to take quite a bit of time. So we're going to just run over as we are. We will bring the trailer back because we are, as I say, going to need that. So let's go over and get some stones put into the stone factory. Right, we have just finished unloading all of the stones. There are still some more. There are some more because more have appeared, but that'll be fine for now. I just need to try to reverse my trailer, which I am really failing at. I have reversed it perfectly every single time until I switch the microphone back on. And there we go. So that's now away. So we're going to run back. The harvest contract is doing okay. It's about 70%. Oh, we got the wrong way. About 70% complete, and it's just being unloaded again. There we go, that's better. I can go this way now. So the Landini is just, by the looks of it, got to the combine to unload it. We're going to run back to our farm. We are just going to abandon the trailer somewhere because we need to get some. We've got a lot to do. So think we are going to prioritize spraying the herbicide so that field is done. It's going to be interesting using the tram lines. I'm not sure how good I'm going to be with that. So we will find out. And then once we've done that, we will probably spread the fertilizer. And, well, no, I think we'll cut the roller first. Yeah, we'll roll the fields first. And then we will do the fertilizing after. So let's grab this, and we are gonna. I think I'm gonna drop into a much lower gear because I do not want to run over the crops. So let's get ourselves positioned. Start here so we can unfold. And we are in position. So let's turn it on and start driving. Now this should cover every part of the field. I don't know how we are going to do these turns. I'm going to assume we are going to lose a bit of the crop. Okay, maybe it's not grown enough that we have to worry about that. But getting ourselves repositioned is going to be interesting, especially with that tree there. We might have to just fold the arms back in, get positioned, and we can start unfolding them again. There we go. So let's turn this. Oh, let's turn this back on, and head down this way. So we should get rid of all of the weeds by doing this, and as long as we go down each tram line, we should find that we don't have any more. So let's turn here. We're going to go all the way up to here, and we're then going to reverse back out of this part, and we'll come back in straight up, and then it's just the, is it the one middle one? Yep, oh, two middle ones. So we've done that. Actually, what we're going to do is we'll do that last one at the end. Let's try now to get ourselves down this one. It is quite difficult getting into these tram lines. I'm not sure I'm doing it the best way. If anyone knows how I meant to get down the tram lines, please let me know in the comments, because I really don't think how I'm doing it is correct. It's working, but I don't think it's the right way. So we'll do this pass and then go back down here. Yeah, I am glad that the crop isn't being destroyed, because I am definitely not doing this right. I think I'm not doing it right. So we'll just do this, and then we'll jump straight up, and then we'll just turn around and come straight back down. So that hasn't taken too long, which is good. So now that that's done, I think the Landini is actually, let's pull the map up. Where is the Landini? Yep, it's on its way back, that's fine. Turn that back on and continue straight down. So yeah, the combine is nearly done. We've finished spraying. Well, we will have finished spraying. So we're going to have to roll that field and then fertilise them both. And obviously then move over to field 36. Right, that is the fertilising done. So let's fold this away. I'm going to leave the herbicide tank on the front just so we've got a bit more weight. But we can just park this here for now. That will be fine. And the roller is just here. Grab that. And let's just, before we start, okay, so yeah, this is nearly done. Actually, I think this has only got 2 passes left, and this is over halfway, so yeah, we are doing okay. So that, it's not going to be long before we're going to have to take the combine over. So let's just get ourselves positioned so we can make a start. And we want to do steering assist. Let's activate that, drop the roller down. And if we just stop there, oh, let the game save, we should find that, yeah, that's perfect. So that is rolling the prop into the ground. So with this large working width on this shouldn't take us long at all. So let's get this field all rolled, and the fertilizer, I've still got some solid fertilizer, let's get that spread on the field. Right, so field 9 is done. We still need to collect the money for it. We've got the combine over at field 36, so that's ready to go. We've rolled, in that time lapse, we rolled the field 4, and we had to purchase 2 bags of lime, and we've spread lime over the entire field. And we've just purchased a pallet of liquid fertilizer, which we are racing over to get. We're not going to be able to put all of it in the tank because the pallet was 2,000 litres and our tank can take less than 1,500 litres. So there will be some left here, but we can get most of this field done, I believe. So let's fill that and then just see if we can get anything in the back of it. Yes, we can. Okay, so we actually managed to get 1,650 litres. So we're going to run back to the farm. We will quickly fertilise field 4 and then send this tractor with the other trailer over to field 36, and we will make a start on harvesting. We should have got some fuel while we were there. That might have been a bit of an error on my part. We will see. We are going to need some fuel. We only have 457 pounds, so I suppose we should actually... Oh, let's let the game save. Please don't crash, tractor. Let's quickly collect that. There we go. Okay, now we went off the road, but we really didn't crash, which is good. So, okay, we're back up to over 2,000. We really need to start saving some money because I would like to get a bigger, more powerful tractor next, and then start upgrading some of our equipment. So let's, while we're driving, unfold this. We can actually sort of see where the tram lines are. So let's turn that on and make a start. We might have to do this again, but at least we've got some fertilizer down. Let's, if we go slower, actually, let's put it on this one. Oh, don't know if that's making a difference actually. Oh well. Is there a way? No, we've got automatic application rate turned on, so that's fine. So we can bump the speed up. I'm going to try it on low. So yeah, we might have to come back and do another pass, but at least it's got some fertilizer down. So we've got 2 more passes and we can make a start. We will just jump out. How's that doing? That, I think that's done. That's brilliant if that is done. We could actually fertilize that field while we are here, because I think the line is okay. We're going to hit that. Oh, just went over the top. That was good. So if we jump out, okay, so it's pH and nitrogen, they're okay. So yeah, while we're here, let's quickly fertilize that field. We do need to roll it, but that's not going to take too long. And then we can hopefully use the Zeta tractor to do the. So let's activate this steering assist. Okay, turn that on, and we are away. So yeah, we could possibly use, or we will use the Zeta tractor. Actually, what we're going to do is let's just jump into this, start the engine. Yeah, 'cause it's got more fuel. That's good. We're just going to get the seeder out of the way. We probably won't get round to tidying the yard up, but we can at least get both our fields ready to go. Where's that trailer gone? Oh, I've just gone right past it. So let's back this up, and that needs to go to field 36. Grab that. Turn that on. Let's clear that course. Target position, let's get this set up. Field position. Create the course. Start the course. And now we will just double check that they are going to, yeah, they're going to the same place. So I think that's going to just think about where it wants to go. We can now jump back into this tractor and we will finish the episode off by finishing this field. Just drop that down, there we go. That looks really cool. Right. We will get this all done. This shouldn't take too long. And grab the roller. So I will see you once we have got the roller and we've made a start. Right, we are finally finishing the second field. The line I think is okay. Actually, we can just jump out and have a quick look. Yeah, the lime, the pH is good, and nitrogen is okay. So we just got to finish rolling. And we will then have a very high yielding 2 fields, not just the 1 field. And then I think it's in another couple of months, we'll be able to harvest the final field we've got. We can get that turned around and ready to go. But we should find that we get quite a good environmental score. But it is lovely to be back on Farm Sim. It's been a weird couple of weeks not being able to just get behind the wheel of a tractor and do some work. So I am really glad that we seem to be back up and running. So I'm going to finish this field off screen. We've got the workers working away on field 36. So we're going to leave it there for this episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching the episode. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. And again, I just want to apologise that there hasn't been a video for the last couple of weeks, but hopefully we've got to the bottom of the problems and we are good to continue as normal. So as I say, thank you very much for watching the episode. Hopefully we'll see you back here for the next one. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.